Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today it is my skincare inventory. I'm really excited to be doing this. I'm wanting to see what these numbers are like, and it's just been such an effort, isn't it, doing an inventory, especially the first time. But I have enjoyed it. I'm glad I've done it. As you know, I did a big skincare declutter at the back end of last year. Well, I did a huge declutter across all my categories. If you haven't seen that yet, I'll link that playlist down below so you can go check that out. But in my skincare, I decluttered 125 products at the back end of last year, which I'm really proud of. It was quite an achievement. There was a lot in there that I'd forgotten about and that needed to come out. But what I want to know is, what are my numbers now in January 2021 moving forward, so that I can sort of now really focus hard on using up what I've got and learning to love learning what I love, what I like, what works for me, what doesn't work for me. And then that's why we're here. I'm going to be doing this with Mercedes Wilson. We've done our makeup declutters already this week, so there are 2 videos there. If you've missed them, do check them out. I'm going to be back again with another sort of video as well this week after this one. And then we're going to be back every 3 months doing updates on how our inventory is going. So without further ado, let's get into my skincare. I'm going to do a split screen. I'm looking at my photos here. I'll share that with you so we can both look at the same things as I'm talking about them, and I'll show you my numbers. So as I say, it's all about skincare today. The first little category I've got is what I've classed as like makeup remover and miscellaneous. So in here, there's just some wipes, some micellar waters, eye makeup removers. I've got 7 in total of that. And to be honest, I don't think that's too bad. I'm not a wipe user. I think I got them in an advent calendar maybe. And I've probably had them for quite a while, but they'll be handy if I'm doing swatches or any like makeup videos, if I ever do like a get ready with me. And my main ones in here that I do love, I know I love the Niveas. So once I've got rid of all the others, I will just keep the Nivea eye makeup remover because that's my favorite. And so I've got a backup there, and the other one's sort of nearly done. So that's that, 7 products. I don't think that's too bad. I don't use micellar waters either. So those little ones that I've got there have just come in beauty boxes and things. The next category is cleansers. Now, this is like liquid cleansers. I've got 25, far too much, but there are quite a lot of small ones in there. But again, also a lot of full sizes as well. That's also got my cleansing balms in there, like my Elemis balms and my Eve Lom balms. I love them. I really do love them. They're great. I use them on an evening as for the first part of my double cleanse. So I'll either use a cleansing balm or a face oil, a cleansing oil. Do that, and then I'll go in with a sort of more sort of like a gel cleanser, and I'll use a gel cleanser in the morning as well, or maybe a cream cleanser. So yeah, that's there. 25 I think is a lot. I do want to sort of see that get down by an awful lot. The problem is beauty boxes love to give you cleansers, and that's where I get most of my that's where I get all my cleansers, because I've not bought a single one of those, I don't think. No, I don't think I have, no. Although I did do the selection in like the Skin Sense one. I got that when I had my latest in beauty, but I have cancelled my latest in beauty now, so I'm not going to be filling it up with like skincare and hair care, which is what I was guilty for doing there. So yeah, 25. I want to see that down by half at least by the end of the year. That'd be great. Next product are cleansing bars and soaps. Now here I have got 12, which is a lot actually. I need to start using these. I don't use them very often, to be fair, but there are some really nice ones in there. I'm really wanting to open the Good Molecules one. That was kindly gifted to me in PR, but it's meant to be absolutely gorgeous. I've still not tried it. And there's a few other ones, but there's some little mini ones as well. But they're not particularly like hand soaps. They're definitely more cleansing soaps there, I think. So yeah, I have actually just got one in one of my beauty boxes this month. I've got an itchy nose, sorry guys. And obviously everything that's come in my beauty boxes in January hasn't been added onto my inventory, because this is the totals, I should have said, for the start of the year. So yeah, we're excluding any new products that have come in so far. They'll get added on at the end of this month. Okay, so yeah, 12 soaps. Next category is exfoliators, and this is both like the powder exfoliators and the cream exfoliators. So it's just the physical exfoliators. How many times can I say exfoliators in 1 minute? I've got 16, which is too many. I've got like 3 contacts, which is just ridiculous, but it is nice, but I need to get them used up. I really love like the powder ones, like the Dermalogica one. Again, there's a Good Molecules one, which is like a pineapple one, which will be interesting to try. The Wishfuls, it's I'm looking forward to those. Those are by Huda, aren't they? It's the same company. Too many though, but there are a few quite small ones. I need to sort of use them a little bit more often. After that, I've got toners. I've got 18 toners. Like, what? I don't think I used to use toners that much initially. I do use them a lot more now. I'm much better at using them. What I didn't realise is the Jolique one goes out of date in May. I saw that on Mercedes. She's got an A to Z as one of her project pans, and she's put that in that. So I am going to sort of get onto that fairly soon. But yeah, 18, way too many. I'd like that down by half by the end of the year, if possible. Now, eye creams. This is so strange. Honestly, do you know, about a year ago, I had no eye creams. I do not know what has happened. And in fact, at the end of my declutter, which was only a few months ago, I had 3 eye products, and now I've got 14. We have literally been bombarded in beauty boxes with eye creams, and there's some very expensive ones actually, but that is so many. So I really do need to get down these and just get using them. I have to say the H2K contour eye gel, which is in the middle at the bottom, is absolutely gorgeous. I was given that free when the pandemic sort of first started. They sent a lot of products into the nurses at work, and that was one of the things that I was given, and it is absolutely beautiful. I've only just been using it recently, and honestly, the difference, I can tell the difference. So I looked online yesterday to see how much it was, and it's only about £5, £5 or £6, which is like mad. It is amazing. And if I had no eye creams at all, I think that's one that I would buy. So just a little recommendation if you're wanting to know. But so cheap. You don't need to be spending like 60 quid on an eye cream. And there's some really expensive eye creams in this, which we've been getting in boxes, which is just insane. So yeah, that's far too many eye creams. Next thing I've got are serums, and I just found this quite hard to categorise. So I've not broken it down into hyaluronic acids or vitamin C's and things like that. I've just kind of like grouped them all together. So yeah, all together here I've got 29 serums, which is a huge number, isn't it? And it does take a little while to get through them. But I do kind of layer them now, and I'll have different types of serums on top of each other. And so that's quite a good way of getting through more products. I like literally, before my moisturiser hits my face, I think I have about 3 or 4 different products on my face before my moisturiser. And my skin is feeling better since I've been doing that. I've been trying to put like hyaluronic acids on, vitamin C's like for brightening, just like my toner, you know, all these different things. So yeah, there's some really interesting ones there, and ones I want to get through. The next category is just purely outrageous. Moisturizers. Now I've got 34 moisturizers, and this is a category that I decluttered 22 in. So again, moisturizers, they're a real biggie, aren't they, in beauty boxes and in advent calendars and things like that. But this is a lot of moisturizers. There are quite a few small ones, so I think my strategy is I'm gonna start on the small ones or anything that's opened and work really hard on those, and then I'll leave the ones that are sealed and things and full size till later on, because it's just, and sometimes I get bored. I have done last year, been quite good, and if I was using the product and then I thought I just don't like this, I used to just continue using it and persevere to finish it, and now I'm like, if I don't like it, I'm just going to declutter it, and I think that's the way forwards for me. But yeah, there's 34, which is too many at all, but yeah. Now, face oils. I've got 9 face oils, which again is quite a lot, I feel. There are a few small ones, and I think I've got a few which are going to be pretty close to finishing. So as I say, I've been multi-layering, and I've been using like the rose hip oils and the squalane. I've been using lots and lots of different oils. I'm not sure about the Emma Hardy at the top. I'm going to try it again. Number one is a massive bottle. Emma Hardy is a lovely British brand. Really, really gorgeous. But I'm not sure if that oil was quite heavy. I can't remember. I need to maybe get that out, have a little go and see. And then if I don't like it, I'll maybe be able to gift it to somebody, because it is a really nice product. I don't want to particularly declutter it as into the bin. I'd like to pass it on to somebody that can get some use of it if I don't like it. Next category is a shameful category. It's 8, and it's shameful purely because I'm so bad at using my SPF, and I know I need to use it, and I know I should use it more, and I don't use it enough, and it's going to be something that I'm going to try and do better at. And I think that's all I can say really on that one. I need to just try harder, and I will. Now I've got night creams. I've got 10 night creams, or like night oils, and I don't think that's too bad really, because there's quite a few small ones there. And if you look at, they've got the 2 little Kiehl ones, and like the sachet, and yeah, like those little tubes. There's not much there, so I feel that this is a category I could probably get down to about, oh, dare I say it, maybe 3 or 4 by the end of the year. Maybe that would be really good if I could do that. That'd be brilliant. Now the next category, I wasn't quite sure what to put it in, so on the top row I've classed as neck and wrinkles, and then on the bottom row I've put like retinols, but they're more like retinol substitutes, like your bakuchiol, so like your plant derivatives. So I don't think this is bad. So I've got 4 like neck slack neck, is that what I'm thinking? I've got 4 neck products, couple of full sizes and a couple of minis. So I need to work on them minis, and then I need to start using these retinol ones on an evening if I remember. I'm really bad at my nighttime skincare. I'm really good at taking my makeup off now, which I never used to be, which is bad. But pretty much I've got it into the thing now when I put my pajamas on. So I get home from work, I love to just get a bath, get my jammies on, or even if I'm not having a bath, I'll just get out of my uniform, have a quick wash, get my pajamas on. But I need to make sure I take my makeup off properly, so I do it then when I'm putting my pajamas on. And then I never used to do my skincare thing, and I'm trying now, as soon as my makeup comes off, to put my nighttime skincare on. And I need to think, like, it doesn't have to be 10 o'clock at night to do my evening skincare. And I think I read somewhere that you're actually better off doing it earlier in the evening, because the way that your skin not refreshes itself, but you know how it sort of repairs itself and things, there's certain times of the day where products that you put on are absorbed better and the active ingredients work better. I don't know, there's some science behind it, but I think that sort of like early evening is better for you. So yeah, I need to just do that a bit more. Next category is my favourite, sheet masks. I love them, but I'm rubbish at using them, although I'm getting better. I have got 36 sheet masks. They do go out of date, so do check them. But I love a sheet mask. Now I know they're not great for the environment. However, there are quite a few now which are being made from bamboo, and they're biodegradable. So I just think now, hopefully, lots and lots of the companies will start to take this on board and be a little bit more eco. And all it is really, it's just a posh serum, isn't it? It's a way of getting lots and lots of serum onto your face and maybe making you just chill out for 10 minutes. So they are easy, and I do like them, and I do think they make a difference to your skin. I always notice my skin looks brighter and it just feels nicer after a sheet mask. You can pop them in the fridge to be nice and cold, although I always think they feel quite cold anyway. You can get a jade roller, roll them over. I don't know why I'm telling you all this, because this is meant to be an inventory. But yeah, I do love a sheet mask. Then there's plenty there. I have been gifted quite a lot of these fairly recently as well. So yeah, there's quite a lot in there, which I've come from Face Masks Club, which is really, really kind. I've had 2 boxes of them from them. So there's like lots and lots of their masks in there. So yeah, I just need to use them a little bit more. And I am trying to include them into my project panning things so that it's going to like encourage me to use them a bit more there as well. So lots and lots of masks. Next category are the other face masks, which are like the liquid masks, the clay masks, that sort of thing there. And I have got 33 of these. And again, this is a category that I decluttered 20 of. So the fact that I've still got 33 is just quite a lot, really. And there's not that many in there that have that are new, to be honest. I don't think so anyway. A lot of these I've had for quite a while. So I need to remember to do these and rotate them in, I think, into my projects. What would I like to get that down to? I don't know. I'd like to try and use the small ones up first. Even if I can get 5 or 6 out of my collection for now, I feel that'd be okay. And then the next one is what I've called random masks and powders. And these are just, there's a pore strip there, there's a little one that you rub on your skin, and then there's a powder that you mix up. So I've just classed that as random. And yeah, 3, that's fine. They'll soon be gone if I just put my mind to it. Lip masks. I've got 4 lip masks, and no doubt I'll probably get another one in February. You always kind of get lip products in your February beauty boxes because it's Valentine's Day and they're just sort of trying to get you ready to pucker up and kiss the one you love. And that's like their sort of like gimmick with that. So I'm sure we'll be getting lots of lip products coming in our February boxes. But yeah, I've got 4, and to be honest, I used one last year and I really liked it, and my lips have been really, really dry. They're just starting to feel a bit better, so I might do one this week whilst I'm off, I think, and do a nice little lip mask. And then finally I have my eye masks, and I have 13, and I need to just remember to use these. The space masks at the bottom, I haven't used them, but they're meant to be quite good if you're headachy and things. I think they're warm and they're just meant to be very, very soothing. So next time, if I'm sort of feeling a little bit rubbish or unwell, I might try one of those. As for the others, I'm getting a little bit better at using the eye masks. I have got the Good Molecule ones at the top there, which have got loads and loads in there, and I do dip in and out of there quite a bit because they're open. But all these single ones, I could certainly work on those and get them used up. Well, and that's it. So that wasn't actually too long. Now, I have added up all the skincare products that I've mentioned today, and altogether I've got 278 skincare products, which is a lot. It is a lot. It's more than a year's worth, isn't it? Because there's no way, if you think you're not going to finish one of these like every sort of day and a half or whatever, so there's like way too many, but I just need to crack on and get them done. But as I say, I did declutter 125, so I'd have had like almost like 50% added on that again if I hadn't have done that huge declutter. So let me just pop this down. Those are my numbers, those are my products, and I do love skincare. I think I love skincare more than makeup sometimes. I'm not sure. It just gets my interest. I have bought my the Caroline Hirons book as well, just to try and learn a little bit more about it. So I think I need to refer to that, I think, and then work out what products I want to pull out and what I can layer with what, and what will suit my skin at my age. So that's the plan, but I do want to get these down an awful lot. So thank you for watching. Make sure you check out Mercedes' video. I will link her channel, as I say, down below, and then we're going to be back on Friday with everything else that we haven't talked about so far. So that's going to be hair care, body care, bath, nail polish, perfumes, fake tans, all those sorts of things like that. So lots and lots and lots of things. I am going to record that, I think, tomorrow, and hopefully it'll all fit in one video. I think it will. If not, we might be back tomorrow, but I think we're planning to be back on Friday. So that is it all done for tonight. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Take care, guys, and I'll see you all again on my next video. Bye for now. Stay safe. Bye.